Hmm. Welcome again. And this is my channel, DJ Cooper, Captain Cooper, whatever you can call me. I'm ready. Yes, I'm back. I tell you this time, you'll get rid of me. But don't worry. That's how you get to learn new things. You get to know many ideas, things like that. But today, we're going to talk about cars. We're going to talk about automobiles, cars, cars drive, what to drive, wherever. But today the big topic is about cars, you know. Hmm. So, what is topic? Topic is about cars, but the main topic is why the old cars are better than new cars these days, and how to maintain your old car. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm gonna tell you. So if you're really a teenage, you're done with your driving lessons, and you already get your driving license. What you have to do, please don't look for the new cars like BMW, Mercedes, big ones and brand new. No, my friend. Make sure your father is rich. That's the first thing. Yeah, because all these new cars, they're problem, and they're not safe. Too much problem. Mm. Me right now, if you give me a new car, brand new car for 2022, I'll take it. But tomorrow I'll sell it. Yeah, I'll sell it, my friend. Because that's not for me. No. That's how things are like this. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because you must get those cars if you have a really dealer, you have a big dealer who anything with the car even coffee, you already bring it there. You know what I mean? So what I want to tell you today, if you're really a teenage and you're done with the driving license, buy old car. Why? Because you're going to bring yourself up to speed. And don't buy even automatic. Buy manual. Why? Because you're going to practice how to switch the gears. One, two, three, four. Drive that for 1 year or 2 years. Even if you don't have money, man, don't care. But you're bringing yourself up to speed. Why? Because this one, old school, you need to change your headlamp yourself. Yeah, you always be, because if you want to buy these old things, also you have to be handy. But you cannot be only small thing, headlamp, only a small problem you're bringing to the garage. No, man, you lose your money. You have to be handy. And if you want to look for the old car, you know what I mean? What do you have to look for the old car first? First, you have to make sure it has a spare tire and a jack. That's the first thing. What is jack? Jack is something that you put under the car when you have a flat tire, and then you tilt it up, giding, and then your car rises up, and you have your spanner, and then you can open the flat tire and change it to your next spare tire. You know what I mean? So that's the thing you have to know. But first thing with cars, because why do people they think this guy's crazy? Why new cars are better than old cars? First of all, new cars are really bullshit. Yeah, new cars are not. Old cars are better than new cars. You know why? Have big reasons. Too many reasons. Not even one or two. Have thousand reasons that old cars are better than new cars. Why? For example, you have new cars. The gauge cluster, the gauge. The gauge, what is the gauge cluster? The thing that sit there front of you on your steering wheel, Front of there, it is called a gauge. It's called a dashboard. So there on your dashboard, if these days, new cars, they all have electronic dashboard. Yeah, electronic. So only the fuse for dashboard burn. You can never read your fuel, and you can never read the engine light. You can never read anything. So that's what but that's all the problem. And also another problem with these new cars always, they are all not strong. Yeah, because all cars, you can crash, but you'll save your life. Believe me, all cars will crash and save your life. But this car, my friend, you'll crash and die forever, my friend. So yeah, because why? They are light. That's the first thing. Secondly, they're not. The exterior is not that strong anymore. No, because people now they use less. They use less every day to make more money. They use less. They use less. They use less things to make the body to be lighter and faster. Nobody want to be fast. Everybody want to be secure. But you can secure people with airbag and everything. But yeah, be up there with my old school thing. We crashed together and you're already 10 miles away, only with the crash impact, you know. That's how it is, these new cars. You know what I mean? And the new cars always, the problem is everything, the whole mechanism, the whole everything is on computerized. So you cannot do anything. Yeah, you can go in the morning, you want to go to job, and you start it, nothing happened because on only one fuse. Yeah, you know what I mean? That's how stupid these new cars are. Because everybody running to the new things, want to show people new things, we're ready to pay your half monthly salary in order to lease a new car. But you don't know it's stress. Man, it's too much stress, that new car. Yeah, believe me. Me, my friend, I told you already, that's how it is with old school car and the new car. It's like that. But always, the new car and old school car cannot get each other, no? Because with the old school car, everybody was caring for everybody's life and everything. But these days, these new cars, what they make, they care for the company and they care for everything, but they don't care for your life. No, nobody care for your life anymore. People have to make money, and people have to get promoted on some small implementation. You know what I mean? So that's these days, man. Don't buy a new car. Only buy a new car if you are smart and good driver. You know. So when I tell you you're teenage, you finish your school, you finish your driving lessons, and you get your driving license, go to the old car. Why? Because this old car will give you a little bit tips and tricks how to run and car. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you go get this new old car, but make sure it has a jack and the spare tire. That's the first thing you should check. Secondly, you have to look at the engine. If you don't know your kid, you're not engine guy, but just open the hood or the bonnet. We call it bonnet or the hood. Open it and check it out. If you don't see any oil leakages, yeah, like this, okay, start it on and listen on it. That's engine. When you hear any tick, don't buy it. When you hear the engine is running, cool, comfortable, but it's running, it's good to go. Yeah, if it doesn't have any oil leaks and it doesn't have any record for the major engine work or problem, so you can get it. Yeah, you know what I mean? And if you want to get it also, you must check the tires. Why? First of all, if you want to know the back tires, because they all, these old cars, most of them, they're not four-wheel drives. If you can get four-wheel drives, also fine. But they are all back wheel drive. So with back wheel drive, what you have to do first, you have to check the front tire. You turn it 3/4 and you look there inside. You look at it there. When you see any scratches, like what things, no, you have to tell the dealer, man, or the guy, hey man, I need this tire to be changed. Because since the front tire are bad and the back is all bad, you know what I mean? And that is for you, okay? Another thing also, you have to check in the car, you have to check air condition, because if in Europe or in America or cold places, if your car doesn't have air condition, you can never drive safe. Why? Because it's raining and the rain is cold and you're also breathing warm. So when you're driving and the air condition is not working, you can never see anything. You only see mist and everything, and that's not good for you. But when you buy old car, You also have to know that too many things would work, electronics things like a radio CD or like a navigation system or like a seatbelt indicator, things like that won't work anymore. You know what I mean? So you must be very smart when you're going to buy these old cars to make you going. But when you start, you can start with everything, but you're just bringing yourself up to speed. You know what I mean? So, and also something I want to give you another tip. Also, you have to know how to change the headlamp. Yeah, get easy car that you can learn to change the tires, to change the headlamp, to change the indicator, to change this, change fuse, to know what it is. Yeah. And don't see there on your dashboard while you drive in front of a steering, you see a warning light. No, take it serious, because that car could not give you a warning light if there's something not happening. No, there must be something happening, and that's why you see that warning light, you know. Even if you start a car there in the dealer and you see a warning light, don't buy it. No, yeah, don't buy it. And he tell me, okay, when he said, okay, today you don't buy it and everything, okay, come back later, okay, fine. You come back later, the warning light is gone. But make sure within 2 days, the warning light is there, go back again. Yeah, and tell him, man, fix this car. Or when this warning light come again, I'll sue you. You know what I mean? That's how it has to be, you know? So when you try to, and also with these old cars, always what you have to do, you have to maintain them. How do you maintain them? First of all, you need to check the oil. If you have like 20 kilometers or 30 kilometers every day, or 10 kilometers or 2-3 kilometers every day, once a week, you have to check the oil. How to check the oil? There is a dipstick there. You chop it out and you wipe it there and you check the oil, because the oil dipstick, they have oil level. So when your oil is down, you can see it's under and everything. And if a new car, always you have to change the oil, because maybe you don't know the previous owner could not do things with car. He's not a handy car guy. You know what I mean? Things like that. So those things you have to do. Yeah, those things you have to do. Check the oil, check the coolant. What is coolant? Coolant is kind of system that is just like a water, but it's another system which cools your engine. It goes through the radiator and everything, but cools your engine. Because in Africa, we do have radiator without coolant. So you can put water and everything, you know what I mean? But that is in Europe, you know, because you're not Africa anymore. That's what I'm talking about that. So you have to check coolant and oil. And make sure you change the oil, because when the oil is too old, it's black, yeah, it's also not good. And always when you go also to buy a car, you should check the oil to take that dipstick out and chop it. And when you see that oil is a little bit white, don't buy that car, because that car has a major engine problem. Yeah, because maybe the piston is leaks. Water is already penetrating into the engine block. So that's very bad when you see your oil is white. But when you see our oil is black, also not good. Buy it and change it immediately, you know. That's how to maintain your own car. You know what I mean? But you cannot go to buy a new car, meanwhile you don't have experience. Yeah, because for example, you buy a very new car, brand new. Right now you want to go to job. You put your key on the ignition, you know, so you want to start it. You turn it, nothing. Hey, you think what's going on? You turn it, nothing. Hey, what's going on? So you're panic. You think, oh, this is this, don't you go and call this. But if you're a smart guy, you have to go to the fuse. Or it's not fuse, you have to go to the battery. Maybe the cells are low because you're a music guy. Since you bought the car, you've been standing still for 10 minutes only, or 15 minutes, only playing music, enjoying with your friends, smoking weed, doing that, yeah, or watching movies, everything, because it's a brand new car, yeah, you know. But the cell cannot take it, yeah, because the cells also, when you run movies or play your music, always you should run your car, because when you run your car, the alternator will charging it, you know what I mean? But if you don't run your car, you stand still and playing music, playing with windows, doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that, and you're on the parking. It never work. Today, tomorrow, the car is, the battery is low. You want to open your car with your remote, it doesn't work. Yeah, the car cannot open, you know. So also always, and also these days now, all long time ago, we also have a cars that you have the remote, you can open with the remote, and when battery is low, you chop that thing from the remote and you put it on a side there and screw it, and at least you can see what happened with the car. You can turn the radio on if you want to know when the battery is low, not low, you know, things like that. But these new cars, you can never do it like that. You know what I mean? So I'm telling you, if you finish with your driving license, you get your driving lessons, you get your driving license, that's what you have to do. Buy old car. But this old car, make sure everything is on top. Everything you in the old car, you cannot find that like every electronics doesn't work. No, no. And even if you don't find a radio doesn't work or everything, don't put your mechanism that you said, oh, I want to look on the YouTube, people, they do this, they do this. No, because some of cars, they use carbon fiber wires from the speakers and the radios, you know? Yeah, they use that. And how do you call them? Fiber optic. Yeah, we call them fiber optic. So that one, like Mercedes or big cars like that, but most of Mercedes, they use fiber optic. So when you just cut any wire and you try to modify with your stereo, which is doesn't fit, or a command system, which is not best for your radio won't work. No, you'll end up going to the garage. You know what I mean? So never do that. Because you think, oh, my phone doesn't work, so I try to do my this, that, this. No, 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 never. What you have to do is to maintain your car. Do this, do that for your car safety. But when you see the radio is not working, relax. If it's Mercedes, don't touch it. Bring it to the dealer. Yeah. But if Mercedes, I can give you also the idea. When you have Mercedes, but the radio doesn't work, but you have your phone, yeah, you can play music. Why? You can play music through a radio transmitter. Yeah, you buy the radio transmitter. There's too many here. You put it there on your cigarette lighter. After that, you tune your station from that you can use that while the radio is working. Because if you want to play music or CDs, you cannot play, you only listening radios, and you don't want your music guy, that's a tip I give you. Buy the radio transmitter, you put it there on your cigarette lighter, and after you put it that, you tune the station and everything, and you tune it, and you find it on your phone with Bluetooth, you're good to go. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's how it is. So when you go to buy the car, so we're still checking the cars when you want to purchase a new car. You already turn your tire there, you see the tire is good, everything is good. Okay, what do you got to go again? Painting is not good. You don't have, because it's already old car. Maybe it's for 20 years, 30 years, man. You don't have to look painting, you know what I mean? Windows, go to the all 4 windows. Yeah, switch them on and out, on and out, on and out. Everything is works good. You're good to go. Look, if there's no any leaks, any here, you see any no water, nothing, it's good. You know what I mean? And look down, if you don't see any leakage, try to, yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, that after you start it. Now you want to buy a car, you know what I mean? And that's the guy that is a jack. Jack is the one who tilting and spare tire. When it's there, you're good to go, you know what I mean? And anything else to look about it, yeah, you cannot look too many things because it's old car. Only what you have to look is window, because window is very important. For example, if it's 4 doors, if it's 2 doors, yeah, most of 2 doors cars, they only have the front door, left side and right side windows, yeah, up and down. But yeah, with 4 doors, then you have to check all the doors working and everything. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, when you want to buy your car, you check everything. But buy a car that you know that you can do a little bit things like changing the bulb, and because we don't want to change the bulb, the headlamp. Yeah, if you can do that on your own, it's not, yeah, because you don't have that small thing, you bring it to garage, no. And also when you have a car like that, you don't have to, you've already purchased it, because with checking is only checking like that. Yeah, but checking also, we didn't finish. And you need to turn your steering wheel, because nowadays these old cars also, they use hydraulic, and the hydraulic sometimes they stuck, you know, so you can go this side is soft but another side is not soft. And also you have to listen and take a little bit drive, go on the bumps, you know, bumping. When you hear any squeaking, you have to look down to the ball joint, because maybe it's a front ball joint or it's the back ball joint. Ball joint, what is ball joint? Ball joint is the thing, ball joint is the thing that which connect to the wheel, you know. But there is a joint there and the ball in it. And this ball, there is a plastic. So this plastic, when you ride the car every time with no checking, this plastic will get rust and get cutting because of turning the wheel, everything. Yeah. And then that joint, yeah, it's open. Yeah. And then when that joint is open, now when you turn your steering wheel light, you hear kuchuki. You go on the bumps, you hear kuchuki. So when you hear like that, that's a not good car. You should never purchase it. You know what I mean? So those things you have to also to check. Yeah, because you cannot buy a brand new car of your friends. You're going in the bumps, one, yeah, you turn right, left, then you hear quick. No. You won't last. Because car always have to be intact and very spot on the road. But you don't have, you turn this, because when it's running, you can never hear anything. But when it stops now, you turn like this, then you hear, no. That's very bad. That's only for the turning. But we also have back ball joint. But the back ball joint, you hear them on the bumps. Yeah, when you, on the bumps, you, and then you hear, left, right, all, yeah, you hear some squeaking. And that's not good with the car, because car always have to be silent, you know. And always with engine. Engine always you have to hear it very nicely. And with these old cars always you cannot put an ignition, start it already and move. No. You'll kill it. Because first of all it's old. Make sure you're there on time. If you have to leave around 7:15 or 7:30, make sure you are there 6:45. Then you have 10 minutes or 15 minutes to warm your car. Yeah. Even with cold condition is working, can never work nicely, faster. No. You know what I mean? Things like that. So you have to stand it on and give it like 5 seconds, 1 minute to 3 minutes to warm up. After warming up, you're already good to go. Yeah, that's how it is. And also, when you also to check your car, also you have to check with the gears. When you put gear 1, ding ding is going good. Gear 2, ding ding is going good. Gear 3 does not going good. That's a major problem with your gearbox. Yeah, that you have to make sure. Yeah, make sure, because there are some people, they drive cars, manual cars, but they cannot hear or care when the gear is tired and change it. No, they know here, my car is already, they hear the rev of engine is going, ooh, but they know this gear is tired, they cannot change it because they don't care. No. They should change it and put it to gear 4. And this go more gear 5. You know, most of cars, they have gear 5. 6, that's of 6 cylinders or 8 cylinders, 6 or 7, you know, 8 cylinders. So that's how it is. But with cars, it's not a joke. No, you better start with the old car, because old car is like that. And old car, always you have to maintain it. Yeah, you look, if your first car is old car, first of all, you don't have to smoke in it. It will look like bullshit. Too much smoke. The windows once a week, if you don't clean your interior, my God, when you do like this, you see it's always brown. That's not good. You know, your car will smell like shit. Oh, man. Because these old cars, they don't clean filters anymore. It's been there maybe 20 years. You know what I mean? Yeah. So old cars also, you need to maintain them. When you see the body colors is not good, please bring your car to the car wash every once a week. A really car wash, good one. They polish everything. And if your car, man, you bring every week to the car wash, man, it looks like new. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because when you look there, if it's a sliding window, look there on the window, always there's a rubber there. You can see it from the inside or outside. If you know that this car has been not maintained, or too many times you see the mold there through the window. Yeah, mold. Yeah, too many. And after that also, we already bring your car into the car wash, cleans the door, the hand side of the door here and here. And when it comes to the winter, you also have to, there is a special spray. You put them there and everything, this side special, because with the winter, ice, sometimes the ice makes your door stuck. So when you didn't put the polish and everything, if it's not Mercedes, because S-Class, because Mercedes S-Class, they do have rubber on the door. So when you, rubber and soft close door. So this rubber and soft close door will help you with winter. Yeah, because there's no ice gonna go there and everything, no. You go there and put your car on, everything is frozen, but when you open everything, the only handle will be a little bit stiff. But when you just pop that door, man, everything is good. But this old car with no rubber on it or soft door closed, no. You have to put some special spray on it. That's on winter, but with summer, you don't have to care on anything. Yeah, it's not winter. Because if you don't put any spray on it, if you rub every time and there and clean it, and the old water for cleaning for the car wash will stuck and make your door stuck. Yeah. So when you open it, you want to go to job and it's frozen, really frozen with the winter. You'll bang it, never work. And you want to go, you want to go, you're already on gear one. You see the sign there on the dashboard. Oh, the door is not closed. Beep, 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 beep. So you try to bang it hard. Okay. So when you bang it hard, and now second day you try, the window doesn't go down. You see, that's how the things happen, because when you bang it harder, also we do have the window system there on the side of the door. Yeah. So when you bang your door harder every time, that mechanism will get spoiled. Yeah, because it's also electronic and wires with the clips. So when you bang your things your doors too many times, maybe the clip will be loosened. Yeah, or maybe anything will get broken. So when you want to put your windows down, it never work anymore. Or when you want to bring your windows up, never work anymore. No. And even if it's cold and everything like that, please don't bring your windows down. No. Just leave them like that until everything, sun is shining, is everything. But don't just bring your windows down because you smoke. No, smoke outside. Because when it's cold right now, you bring your windows down, the water is going to get into that mechanism. And everything is going to get spoiled. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's how it is. With cold. Because with cold, sometimes of these old cars, the mechanism doesn't cope nicely because it's old version. Because with the new version nowadays, they put rubbers and everything for them to prevent the cold and heat and everything, Because the exterior is lighter, can never handle the cold very well. I'll be right back. 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute, guys. Yes, I'm back. Wanted to a little bit of the Luigi. So that's how it is. And you cannot say that, maybe German cars are very good or wherever cars are very good. No, it depends with your maintenance, You can have Japanese cars, you can have German car, you can have Swedish car, you can have English car, you can have American cars. But if you really know how to handle them, maintain them, they'll go. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm telling you, all cars are better than good cars, but only if you know how to handle them. Yeah, just for example, if you have these cars, good cars, they're all cars, but they look beautiful. Yeah, just like, because nowadays people, they find like a Mercedes S-Class or something, and then you go to garage. Make sure you trust that garage, because nowadays people, they look people who have money if they have garage. Mostly people who are just, they're not in good mind, you know, they're just like stupid people. But nowadays they use people in their garage to bring money. Because they see that, man, this guy, and always even if you go to garage, man, you don't have to pay cash. Don't work them down. Work them down, tell them, man, I don't have that money, this and this, but don't say, oh, this cash with the tip. Man, they'll make you there every day you go there. Yeah. Because they know, man, this how to eat. Yeah, because most of garages, there's nobody who to bring cars there, especially in Europe. Because why? People, they know how to maintain their cars, and people, they know how to do everything with their cars. Most of people, they're handy, you know, so the small thing like a spare tire or this, or a headlamp or a small fuse, they cannot go to the garage. So when you go there, you have Mercedes, you know what they do, you must make sure you are there and checking it, because they can tell you, oh man, you have a big problem, and you don't know, maybe small fuse, one fuse. So you go there, after a few minutes they call you, or after 1 hour they call you, hey man, your car is done. What was the problem? Oh, the problem was only this. But after that, you know what did they do? They already cut a wire for another thing. That only 1 week, you'll go back there, you know. So, but you'll go there back there because you did quick and you used to pay a tip. Yeah, they do that to you. And then after that, you go back there, okay, they fix this again, you go back again, they do something that 1 month, you go back again. Yeah, man, that's what I'm telling you too, you must be handy. But you cannot also just bring small thing to the garage, all spare tire or this, because when you bring small thing to the garage, and this garage people realize that this guy have money, you're dead. You're dead, my friend. Always you go there. Yeah, believe me, because today you change the tire, tomorrow another headlamp doesn't work. Tomorrow the wipers doesn't work. Yeah, another day this doesn't work. So you think, oh my God, this old car is giving me stress. No, it's garage, the what you brought, you know. That's how it happened. And that's why I'm telling you, if you're a smart guy, you buy this old car, always you have to be very clever and handy. Small things you can do on your own. But don't make only changing the tires or changing the headlamp. You go to garage, man. You will end up go to that garage until you sell your car for no reason. You hear me? That is because of those people with garage, who own the garage, who knows that you have money. So they're gonna trick you, did this today, they fix you this, but today they take this fuse, tomorrow you're gonna get this, you're gonna get this warning light. And when you get this warning light, yeah, you need to go to the garage immediately before it comes red. Yeah, that's how it is. So man, always don't trust these people of garage. Yeah, when you buy this old car, man, you must be handy, very handy. But don't think that, oh, you go garage people nowadays, they make money on useless things. Yeah, they make money on just tricking people. When they see you have money, man, you're dead. You end up every day going to garage. Every day, going to garage, buying this. Today you fix this. Day after tomorrow, that is broken. Why? Because today they fix this, tomorrow, and they already chop a wire here. Yeah, they only chop it. Not even chop the wire, because the garage people, they experience on cars. They know that when I do this, within 1 week, this guy will come back here. You know, that's how it is. And nowadays, we also have some stupid garage people. When they see you drive Mercedes or BMW, you know what they do? They put a telephone transmitter in your car. So when you call, they get your calls and they communicate with the drug dealers or criminals in order to catch you and blow you up. That's all garage. Yeah. And what they do again, they put even GPS tracker in your car, my friend. Yeah. Garage, they can do that. Why? Because when they see you drive Mercedes or BMW and you don't have job, or you're African like me or Turkish, they do you that. You know what I mean? You ask me, tell me, when did you see the police cars or buses or vans going to the garage, or just this normal garage? They never go, because they know garage people that very trouble. Garage people are not good. No. Garage people can be good at you if only your father. Yeah. Only your brother can be good at you. But don't go to anyone that you think, oh, this is garage, fix for me. I fix for you, but he's fooling you, my friend. He'll fool you. Yeah. Because you know this guy's money, every day I'll make him coming here. Why? He went to school and he knows he knows anything about cars. You can never tell him, you know? That's how garage nowadays get free money for people. You know what I mean? That's how it is, my friend. And also one tip I have to give you. If also you sell cars and buying cars, you sell the second-hand cars and these cars wherever, always you have to have your garage there, and you have to have your specialist guy to check the cars, because there's some people who are modifying their own cars. When things doesn't work good, they sell them. Yeah, because they already modified 10 times and the problem is their problem. They have major engine problem, so they sell them. So when you say you're buying things, these second-hand cars, and your car dealer, man, you must have, first of all, you have to have your garage there. And first of all, you have to have your very good mechanic, because you can have devices for the troubles and this and this and this and this. Yeah, but that is not enough. You must have very, very good guy who will check the cars that you buy, because nobody want to sell his own car. But when you see somebody selling car, must be a big engine problem, or he just want to sell it and buy a new car, you know. So it must be two cases. So when you see the car is for sale and it's second hand, you must check it very good, very, very good. But just say that, oh, this one I give you 500, or give you, maybe that thing doesn't want 500. No, yeah, that thing maybe worth only 100. Yeah, believe me. That when you check it good, you said, oh, this is broken, yeah, it's only 100. You know what I mean? That's how people, they fail to. So with cars, I tell you, all cars are better than good cars. Why? Because all cars, they're very, the exterior and the interior, they're very good. Because even the old car interior, we still have some buttons, electronic buttons. They still work until that is 20 years cars old. But the interior buttons, they still work. But this new Vision, some interior buttons, sometimes you cannot find working. Why? Because maybe that's a roof, and that guy, he went there, he left the roof open, and the machine, I don't know, things like this, and they only a drop of water. It won't work. But the old car, everything, you can find some many buttons there for the electronic buttons work. What you cannot find in the old car works is CDs and system command. Yeah, system command like Bluetooth or something, or navigation. You cannot find that work, but the radio will always work. Yeah, radio will work, you know. But the CDs will not work, because the old people who had, they didn't like music, you know. So yeah, or maybe you can find the old car, but with the new CD, or you can get it. You know what I mean? That's how things is happen. But if you want to compare the old car and new car for 2022, the old car is better. Yeah, because this most of 2022 cars, even on the gauge, you cannot see anything. It's only electronic, my friend. One fuse for the gauge doesn't work. You don't know the fuel gauge. You are high, you are low. You don't even know. The car can start, but you can never read the gauge. You can never read the kilometers. Because if one fuse goes for the gauge, you can never see anything. You can never see the engine warning light. You can never see the kilometers bar. You can never see the gauge bar. You can never see anything. But the car can still turn on. You know what I mean? So these new cars, and more than the bringing electronic cars, it's more bullshit. Yeah, it's good for the environment, but it's bad. Because like now, you can never drive electronic cars, because electronic is electronic. With the cold places, cells never, no. When you put cells in the cold places, it never lasts, no. And most of houses, they don't have even charger, yeah. So you have here, like even my friend, here I live here on the flat here, yeah. But there's no any electronic vehicle charger here, nobody has. And there's no even my flat here, you know. It will come, but not today. I think about 20 years to come, as everybody has. But when I tell you, I give you a tip, man, never buy this electronic shit. The charger cars. No, no, no. They're not good, my friend. No. First of all, you can never go with them anywhere. Of course, they're silent and everything, but my friend, you never enjoy. No, no. You never enjoy. It's all trouble. Too much trouble. Buy a car, old car, and know how to maintain it. Check your engine oil every time. Check your coolant every time. Do this, do that, do this, do that. Change your headlamp. Do this. Take the car that you really you can handle it with a little bit modified, but don't take a small car like this. Then they put a turbocharger and you blow out the engine up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's always what's up. Yeah, don't take and don't take a automatic car. No, 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 no. Take a manual car. Why? Because you just finished your driving lessons, so you want to get you already get your driving license. Keep shifting the gears because must know, you never know. Maybe day after tomorrow, you're gonna find a bus that is with the manual. Yeah, but for job, so and you just finish your driving license, you know, your driving license, and you already have your driving license, and now you start a job, and this job is delivery, and you need to drive a bus, big bus, my friend. So this big bus, now you try to shift the gas, you don't know, because you finish it, and within 2 months, 3 months, you're driving automatic. Yeah, no, drive manual. Yeah, because this manual will help you even on your job. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because most job also cannot afford automatic. Automatic is expensive than manual, you know. But the manual is very good for me because first of all, manual is faster than automatic. Because automatic, when the transmission doesn't react very good, when the car is old, it can never perform fast. But manual man, you can make it perform fast. Yeah. Because what you do, you press the gas, zzz, gear 1, zzz, gear 2, zzz, gear 3, zzz, gear 4. You go on, you know. But manual, you cannot do that. When the transmission doesn't come, because you do transmission, ooh, that's also a problem, you know. That's how it is. And always when you want to your manual car to last, please change the gears on time. But don't wear gear 2 is going ooh until machine is going to explode, then you change gear 3 ooh until machine is going to explode. No, you have to know the sound. When you hear this sound is too much and it's a little bit tired, change the gear, change the gear, change the gear. Switch the gear, you know. When you're switching the gear very nicely, smoothly, your car will last, your gearbox will last. But when you don't do that, you have no you have to sell that car very soon, because when you have a major gearbox problem, then sell it. And if even if you have a new car, within 2 months you have a big engine problem, major engine problem, sell it. Yeah, because man, when you are all engine open, tearing apart, leave it. Because maybe that guy who will fix that machine or your engine back to step is not capable of it. It's just, yeah, you just new, or just bringing me his feet sweat, you know, or bringing himself up to speed. So, yeah, when your car have a major engine thing, sell it, but never drive it anymore, because one day you're going to start there on the highway and nobody will help you because of major engine problem. You know, that's all the cars. Cars is cars, but cars you need to know how to maintain them. But you can just finish your driving school and say that, oh, me, I want to purchase a brand new. Of course, purchase a very brand new Mercedes, but make sure it's from the dealer. Anything happen, it's guaranteed. You know, 2 years, 3 years until you sell it, you switch, and make sure your father is rich. But you cannot just buy a car because it's Mercedes, you have money, they're all saving money, man. Problem. Yeah, your problem. At least you buy car for 6,000 or 4,000 in order for 20,000 or 15,000 or 30,000, because you think it's all this 2022 and whatever. No. And you're just starting. And because me now, I have my driving license, I think 11 years. This 11 years, you know how many cars I drive. I drive more than 7 cars. Yeah, because my first car was Opel Astra. Yeah. And my second car was Volvo S40. Yeah. sedan. Opel Astra was only with 2 doors, but this Volvo sedan had 4 doors. And then after that, I went to BMW, 3 Series, 3i, that was station wagon. And after that, I came to Mercedes S-Class. S-Class, after that S-Class, I went to Audi S6. And after Audi S6, I came to Mercedes S-Class AMG. And after that AMG, now I'm driving the CLS, That's 37 cars, and that within 12 years, yeah? No, not within 12 years, within 8 years, yeah, 8 years, 8 good years. Yeah, I drive 8 cars. But these all 8 cars, what I already got, is trouble over trouble, you know what I mean? Yeah. Trouble, my friend. Yeah. Troubles. And that's what I'm telling you with cars, man. You can never tell me anything. Yeah, because also cars you need to check some interior lights. Yeah, but some cars also, they have interior lights, you need to change them. You have to be handy that you can change the lights by yourself. You go to the shop there, you say, I need interior lights for this car, this model. They check your number plate, they give you the car. What to do with the interior lights is no thing. You only take a plastic thing that you can pop that glass out. And then you chop your thing, you put interior lights. Yeah, But you cannot put interior lights that white, because that is yellow. So when you put the interior lights, but you see it's white, some cars, computerized, can never work. You see that there on your dashboard, or lights problem. But why? Because you do put that bulb, which is not cooperate with the mechanism or computerized system. Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's like that. So yeah, you can change the lights, you want it to look good, wherever, but don't modify it too much. No. Because soon you're going to sell it, So with cars, my friend, all cars are better than good cars. Because first of all, they are heavy and they can bring you more than 20 years to 30 years more. Yeah. If you know how to really maintain them, from the interior and from the exterior. And from the exterior, it's very easy. Just wash your car nicely. When you have a problem, you have a dent here, strengthen it, do something, polishing it. Your car will look very good. Even if you sell it, you get more money like that. Only what you lose is mileage. Will make you lose. But if you know how really to maintain your car, man, every day it look brand new. And most car people, they sell them because of the headlamp. Headlamp get a little bit greasy or get a little bit browny. Why? Because they don't have. Nowadays you can have polish. You polish your headlamp. My God. Looks brand new. Brand new, my friend. So in Europe it's like that. But in Africa, man, don't buy second-hand car, no. You're a shit. Deep shit. Never. That's only in Europe. Because in Europe you can buy a second-hand car. Because in Europe you do have checking. Every year you have checking. And you have to check it. Because even from the cars people, from the road people, they also send you a letter that you must check from it. In Netherlands, we call it a little bit another thing, but in English, I didn't know yet. But with the road license people, the road people also, they know that your car must be checked. Why? Because it's winter. You need to check your tires, you need to check your lamps, your headlamps, you need to check your fog lamps, you need to check your engine. Yeah, you need to travel safe. Yeah, that's how it is. But for me, I really like old car more than new car. Because first of all, with old car, it's nice. That's the first thing. Secondly, it's strong. So you can have an accident. You bought me in 2022. The same brand, same thing. It's only 10 years old. Man, you're going to fly there, far away. That's only impact. Know what I mean? That is between a new car and old car. Old car nowadays, they want to make it lighter and to go faster and to get consumption, less consumption, fueling consumption. No. That's very bad. How can you make something to go lighter? No. Make it heavier. Why? He'll pay for it, but when he do accident, even a truck boom him, he never fly there, far away there, out to the guardrail or something. No. You see, that's how people lose their life nowadays because they trust these new cars because they are faster and they have new technologies. Man, I don't need no fuck technologies. No, I can have everything there. But what can I do with it? I only drive it here, but cannot drive it the whole day. Yeah, have my house. I better have technology in my house, but not in my car, no. I better have technologies in my house. Why? Because that's where I sleep and where I go every day. But technology you can have there, you drive there for only few times. What technology you need? You only need your telephone that you can call while driving because it's safe. You don't have to call when you're driving. Only that. You have your hand freezer, you say the FM change, there's radio, and you need your music. You don't even allowed to watch movies in the car. So I don't recommend this new. And mostly also if you have this suspension, because you have this air suspension, airmatic suspension, and you have manual suspension. But when you do have this airmatic suspension, is also more shit. Yeah, because only one suspension will make you more than 1,500 to change only one. So it's a lot of shit too. That is the old car. But a new car, you can get those suspension, yeah, but they'll run you, but not very far, you know. So man, with the old car, it's nice. But new car, it's not nice, no. New car is not nice. It's only new because it's branded design. But there's nothing there, I mean, no. Because car is not your home. So you're not go there to lease new car or pay a new car every month because you want to show people because it has this, has this. No, man. You're not sleeping in your car. You just park it there. Yeah. And you sleep in your house, you know. That's how it is. But even you have everything in your car, man, you can never sleep there because the more you run it, the more fueling is go. Yeah. The fuel is goes, you know. And that's how it is. And even if you want to find an electric car, find electric with fuel. It would be nice for fueling consumption because we have also some cars they're really drinking. You know what I mean? And also one tip I have to give you. When you have also old car, you need also to have the jumper wire. What is jumper wire? Jumper wire is a long wire, just like this. Yeah, there is red and black, and this one is red and black. And tough. That one, when your guy who listening videos, watching videos in your car, or listening to music, you're a boom boom guy, that one you must have in your car every time you go. Why? Because of your battery. Because when you go there, you start, you have quick. You have a friend there, you see somebody stepping in his car, you say, hey, my friend, my car is died. Can I just use your battery, your cells to jump a car, you know? So you can go there and put your positive, negative on his car, but make sure his car is running. Yeah, when it's running, you give him for 2 minutes or 1 minute. After that, start your car, and then you're good to go. So when you also have old car, you should always go with the jumper wire. Why? Because you don't know yourself. You're a music guy. Yeah, every day and night you're dung. And always say, also if you have old car, you also should have a separate cells or battery in your garage or in your store, just to keep it there in full charge. Because you never know, you buy this old car and this battery is more than 10 years ago. It never go. Yeah, you play your music that one day you're going to put it, you never get it. And also another thing I have to give you, you need to get the fuse check. Fuse check, or you have to get the, how do you call it? I don't know, I forgot. This small thing you have to go, yeah. Next time I tell you. But you need to get a fuse tester, yeah. Fuse tester that one time is a screwdriver, and here you have something. So you plug on the fuse. When you put it on the fuse, there's a light. Then fuse is working. You go like here, another fuse, the light is not working, you know the fuse is broken. That's how to know. Because the fuse, only fuse can make your window cannot go down. Can make your seatbelt a warning, can never go. Yeah, your seatbelt is on and you see warning, ka-ding, 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 it makes you crazy. Okay, your fuse also is broken, you can never even turn on your radio. Yeah, because only fuse. So if you know, if you have the fuse tester, it's very more easy for you. Yeah, and also you need to have spare fuse too. That's all car. Spare fuse of Vox, yeah, it's very cheap. You can have it there in your car because you buy spare fuse and spare bulb in the same time in one box. in Netherlands here, but I don't know in other countries how they do. But in a tank station, when you go to tank there, when you go to buy the fuse, you buy fuse and extra bulb there, the interior bulb, headlamps, and back lamps, indicator, you know what I mean? Just like that, you know. But even when you want to change your light, you cannot see down the back, there's no light, then you put a light now. No. Maybe that car is not allowed. Maybe that's a fog light, or maybe no, or maybe that car only allowed to be with the reverse one light, you know. So you cannot see there's no light, man. Leave it like that. Yeah, leave it like that. Or check, investigate. And if you want to know really car, first you have to go to the internet. What kind of car you like? You like Japanese, American, German, or Swedish, wherever, English. But make sure you go to the internet and you make a good research. Yeah, research of it. What kind of the problem of this cars most? What of a good point of this cars most? You have to research, you know. Research how to do these easy things without bringing to the garage, because the garage people will fool you. My friend, they'll fool you because they want to make money, man. They want to see you there every day. When you don't come there, they don't have job, you know. That's the garage people. So the cars, old car is better than good car, but always you have to be smart. But you don't have to buy very old car with no air condition and this. No. Buy middle-aged car from 15 years, car from 12 years, car from 8 years, but you cannot buy a car from 25 years old. No. There's no car anymore. You know what I mean? Buy a car less than 20 years, like just 15 years, 10 years, 7 years, 6 years, you know, but not brand new. No, never do that. Buy that only from the dealer, that you know that everything gonna happen is on the dealer. You'll pay, but yeah, you wanted it, you know what I mean? That's how it is. Because this new car, man, first of all, even they cannot handle very, very hot weather. Why? Their air condition can never last, because you can go on the hot weather, you're driving there, you on stop, is in traffic. So you put your condition on, it's hot. You go for half an hour, your air condition motor will blow, my friend. Yeah. That's how this new car, they treat people, you know. Yeah, because these people, they spend less for the brand, but they don't spend less to make people happy. You know, they spend less for the brand, and it's very dangerous for the customer, because your customer can buy this, but it's not safe. Me, I want to buy something that I know I crash, I'm safe. But you cannot make me here. I go here, the guy had a BMW or Mercedes-Benz or Volvo, 15 years old, and the crash was 2022. And me, I'm dead, or almost in the coma. And that guy, what did happen to him? He only break his leg. Not even his leg, nothing. He's good, he's only unconscious. That's how things happen with these new cars and old cars, you know, because their body is not strong anymore. No, the body is not strong anymore. No, the body is nothing, my friend. Yeah. So please, if you want to travel very safe and very, very comfortable, make sure you buy old car, but not very, very old. Just buy old car, but the car that you know is very good and very intact. Check your tires, check everything, yeah. Just for example, you're driving the car and you don't even know tire pressure. No, you have to look down if you want to know the tire pressure, you have to go down the tank. On the tank, if you want to go to the fueling replenish, what do? You open the tank, knob, the tank thing, you know. So when you open it there, you'll see the thing from the tires and everything. And most of the car, they're not there on the tank. Most of the car, they're there on the side of the door. When you open the door, side here down, you see there the pressure tire and everything, front tire and everything. Because if you don't even pressure your tire, it's dangerous. Why? Because your fuel consumption will be higher. Your car will be drinking too much. Yeah. And also, I'll give you one tip. Never buy diesel car. Diesel car is stupid. Why? Because we do have in diesel we do have injectors. So these injectors, when they block, you have shit. You're very, very shit. First of all, the one injector will work, one injector won't work. So you speed. When you speed, it goes like 50 or 60, and then the speed goes up, zzz, goes down, That's injectors. So many injectors are bullshit. And when the injector also are blocked, your car starts smoking. So man, never buy a diesel car. Diesel car is stupid because of these injectors. Yeah, make sure over time you change your injectors. You have this and this and this. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. But with the petrol cars or a super, what you have to do, only change the plugs. Or change the plugs, you're good to go. But with this diesel, you can change the plugs, but you do have injectors too. Oh my God. Injectors are very bad. Because when only one injector blocked, you can never go speed. That's a problem. You go speed, you want to go 60 now, you want to go 80, it goes back to 20. Yeah, that's not good with diesel. And when the injector blocks, man, your car will smoking. And that's what happened with Africa. You have there too many cars, they're smoking. Yeah, the environment, the pollution, only when you get there, you smell it, you feel like you want to throw out. Yeah, diesel everywhere. Why? Because most of the in Africa there we don't have pipelines, but we do have the tanker. So the tanker, they bring the fuel there, but the tanker, when you have fuel or everything, it must get wet. I don't know, but water comes there, yeah, from the sea or from the coal, because they travel. So yeah, so these tanks which keeps our fuel, they have water too, and this water stays inside, down there, So when this water stays down there, that's why we have our machine broken, because most of people in Africa, they're broke. So they run machine until it's empty, and they never change filter. Yeah. When you live in Africa, man, you need to concentrate on your filter, change your filter, and never dry your tank until you are low. No. Always, even in Europe, never do that always you go with your car until the tank is low, dry. No. Because when you run your tank dry, then your engine will suck all the dust from filter. Yeah, because if there's no any fuel anymore, the all dust from your filter will go to the carburetor, and the carburetor will get broken. That's how many cars in Africa get broken. Yeah, because of that. Because people, they hire a car, they rent a car, but they think I put 15 euro fuel or 20 euro fuel or 50 euro fuel. I make sure I dry everything. And then I call the guy, man, I'm stuck. I'm low, no fuel. But when you come there, look in there, the car already drink until filter. Yeah. Every day you have problem of cars, changing this, because your fuel is not good. That's also same with the outboard machine from the boat. When you have the boat, also the same shit. Yeah. Because we do have the fuel electronic injection outboard machine, and we do have the Yamaha. But this Yamaha, because when you have a Marina or Mercury, they use EFI, fueling injection, I don't know, like that. EFI, So this Marina and this, when Africa or everywhere, when you want to buy a new outboard machine from your boat, make sure you buy the Yamaha, but don't buy this Marina or Mercury or Johnson. No. They'll give you stress, my friend, if you're in Africa. Because first in Africa, when you have this outboard machine, first of all, one thing you have to take there, thermostat. Because thermostat is for the water cooling, because here it's cold. So when you're running your Yamaha engine outboard machine from the boat, and with thermostat, it makes your engine a little bit good, warm, not cold and everything. It makes your engine nicely. But when you're in Africa, you didn't take this thermostat out because there's warm water, you know what I mean? So they didn't take your thermostat out, my friend, or the dealer didn't do it, your engine will die, Yeah. So, but next time we go to the boat, but this time now, we're done with everything, you know what I mean? But that's how I'm telling you, with engine is engine, but always you have to know what is good for your engine, what is not good for your engine, because engine cannot talk. It only give you sign, this and this and this. But yeah, cars, cars, boats are boats, trucks are trucks, you know, things like that, even trains. But okay, guys, thank you for this time and see you next time. All right, bye bye.